Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Factory Town. This is episode 36 and today we'll be turning some of this into items we can actually use. I mean, we'll use these items, but rails and stuff. Actual things we can put down. But the question is, where are we going to make it? Because there's quite a lot of mana stuff here, so I'd rather use this area for that, and I feel like this area over here might be a bit too small to put down the industry buildings. What if we include this area as well? Like this I've built more this direction, but then this is also built more this direction, so maybe we should just have it go this direction. Hopefully that makes more sense when I actually put the buildings down. But first we'll need to make things flat. Get that sorted. And then it looks like there's a bit of a dip there. Can I fix that? Yes, I can. And then we shouldn't need any of these resources, so I'll clear those out, including the ones underground. And then let's see what we need. I think this is mainly just machine shops. For which I should just search. And then they need to make a couple of things. So what are they making over here? Here they're making metal conveyor belts, but you're making basically gears, iron wheels, and pipes. I'm just wondering, is there anything of that we sort of need to sell? No pipes. And no gears or anything. Okay. I think we're good. Right, so then what do we use pipes for? That made no sense as a sentence. We need them for steam and for Omni stuff, and so I think maybe we want a separate machine shop for pipes, and then another one for, hold on, so let's select it, pipes, and then another one for gears and iron wheels, and another one for rails, and then yet another one which will probably go a bit further forwards for mechanical rails. And then how are we for space? Not too bad, because I need to think of where I'm going to build the cloth conveyor belts. What do we need for that again? Because I need to make sure that I'm not going to be in my own way. Make a bunch of spaghetti. Let's see. Metal cloth conveyor belts, cloth wooden wheels, and stone brick. Okay, so the wood for making the wheels is here. So if I make, and I don't think we need it for anything else. So if I convert these into wheels, then they can be transported this way, and the cloth can be here, and the stones being made here. So probably we want to have the rails on the left side of the metal conveyor belts. Because I plan to make everything that creates the cloth conveyor belts on this side. Although that also will mean I make cloth on this side, which we also need for clothing. For which this space is not going to be enough. So that will need to come from elsewhere. It's probably not too difficult to switch these around. So it's okay for now. So this should be interesting. So these guys just need iron ingots, then you also need planks and stone. That reminds me, we also need reinforced planks, which are not actually made in these machine shops. They're made in in workshops. So maybe that can go next to that one. Oh, and then we also need to make wooden axes and pickaxes. I mean, shoes also need nails, but they then need leather, which we also need for the clothing and for the blah blah blah, for the cloth, conveyor belts. Should be interesting. But I think I'll keep the clothing separate from this. So you're going to make reinforced planks, then you're going to make pickaxes, and you will make... Oh, you'll make axes, you'll make pickaxes. Pickaxes, wooden axes, and then some barns in between. Move that forward. That way it's three spaces between all of these. And then this will be steam pipes. And then this will be two things. Gears in two parts, and then iron wheels in the other part. And then you are making rails. we want the mechanical rails being made in here to feed back to this barn? I don't think so. So what I should have done instead is just filter the entire barn to rails. Right, and then you make mechanical ones. No, you make... Yes, you make mechanical ones. And then you make metal conveyor belts. So then this one will be reinforced planks. And you will be... Not pickaxes. Pickaxes? No, not that one either. Just normal wooden axe. That means you need a barn. I knew I was missing something for the actual pickaxe. That's a lot of buildings. And it looks so much more organized than that mess over there. It's such a nice change. But now we need to get the items in. Do we have some of these? We have 59 of these. So if I do that, and those. Yeah, I think just transporting into the barn from the construction building makes sense, and then everything else through pipes if we can fit it in. Right, so you all need... Right, so all of these buildings need metal ingots, and then these two as well. That's probably the most complicated one. Where do they need to come from? They need to come from... this barn. And I'm probably going to very much be in my own way by doing this. Yes, very much in my own way. These are the barns, so they don't need anything. And then this building didn't need the iron ingot, so you needed it and you needed it. What else do we need? So you just need iron ingots, so you're good. You also need stone and wood. Can we give that to him? We've completely blocked his path in access to everything else. So I think in that case we need some logic. But which logic is the question? I would say some inventory sensors for each of these buildings that receive iron. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a blocker. To block the iron when we don't need it. And then what else? We need a math block, I think. And I think we're going to need more math blocks as well. Yes, I think we do. Might delete some later if needed. And then we need an OR function thing. OR function. Which is called bool function. So we're going to turn the blocker on if these buildings have more than 10 iron. I mean, it does have to travel quite a bit, doesn't it? No, wait, that doesn't make sense if I make it a blocker. What if I don't block it here, but block it like closer? So mainly there's nothing in these pipes. Hold on, so if these are all full, then we don't want any more iron. So I would say end. Because if this one is full and this one is not, then we don't want any more. Then we still do want iron because this one needs iron. So that's why it needs to be end. Because once none of these need iron, that's when this needs to turn on. Okay, so let's say item filter, iron. Oh, I keep exiting the menu still. Right, that makes sense. And then this will be for this building, you will be for this building, you will be for that one, etc. So forth. And the last two. There we go. Right, so if all of these are greater than 10, that's when we want to turn a blocker off. So this one to that one to that one. Connect them all up. And then this end to this blocker. Right, but then we need to make sure it's distributed well along this. So how do we do that? Probably with sorters. I mean, I'm making the assumption here that it will choose the path that is straight and not just take a random turn. So for example, these will immediately go into this building unless I tell them not to. So if this one is greater than 10, turn this one on. Did that connect? Remove logic link. Yeah, I think that means it connected. Add logic link. Yes. Okay, so we don't need that one. Right, so then this next one is going to be less than 10. No, it should be equal or less than 10. I don't like that I can't unselect the logic block without exiting the menu. So I might put that in suggestions or something. Equal or less than, that makes more sense because then I can put in 10 because I want 10 to be included because it's excluded from this other calculation we're doing. So that will be for this one, which is this one. Add logic link, add logic link. And then basically we probably want these all to be the same if we need them. So then this one will be for this building. So that's that one, and then this one for that building. Right, so you that building, you that building, you that building. Yeah, so these should all be -4, and then towards the end should be -16 because that's over here. Right. So that one, that one, that one. One, two, three, four. Yeah, so I have connected this one to that one. Yeah, so let's reconnect that again. So that's the fourth one. So then for the fifth one, we don't actually need to set up logic because we'll assume it will just continue on straight. Right, so then this one should connect to that, and this one to that one. So that these will get iron. Let's unpause and see if it works. Right, so probably we need to trigger this. This is not working. Why is it not working? So if it's equal less than 10, then have this on. Wait, not that one. So this is the second one, which should be this one. Remove logic link. No, that's fine. Why is it not working? You remove logic link. No, why is it? Is the offset wrong, maybe? Let's try a different offset. do I need to set the offset to the connectors? Because then the building lights up, but I don't want it to read the actual connector. So that's a little confusing. But let's try that instead. It is reading it. Well, it's reading something. So you're this third one, fourth one, fifth one. You're that one, and you're then this one. Right, so what happens if we turn this one off? Nothing, it just fills up. That's a problem. Why do these sorters not work? I mean, they work, but they don't listen to the logic. Not sure on that one. What if we replace them with pushers instead? And then try to connect the logic to that. So you would be this one. You would be that one. You would be this. You would be that. You would be that. And you would be that one. And nothing's happening. So what am I going to do for now? Because I think that just means I will need to come up with something else. I mean, we have the brick here. You need brick, so we can do that. We can just do that. But then we don't really have enough. Magic conveyor belts? Huh. Do we have some metal ones? I mean, that works. And then maybe we'll just add some life to this. We'll add a road from this barn over to here. Just sort of going in between everything, like it doesn't really care. It's fine. It's not turning into spaghetti. Yes, it is. Right. And then we have a wagon, caravan, transport planks from here to there. Now, who else needs stuff? You're just making stuff. You're just making stuff. You also need planks. Right, in that case, delete the road. Put this down. That. How do I want to do this? Because I want to be sure to split the planks that do arrive between this building, that building. Ah, and that building as well. Yeah, so these 3 buildings. Okay, so some scaffolding. Road. Well, not scaffolding, more scaffolding. There we go. And then what do we want? We want to not use magic conveyor belts. We want to use the metal ones because they're the ones we actually have available for us. That way. Yeah, that way. Oh, and then I need a grabber thing. I wanted to split this, but I can't because the grabber is in the way. Okay, I think what I want to do instead is put some distance between this conveyor belt and this road. Delete the grabber and then start the line from there instead. And then find the grabber again to put it in place there. And then split evenly, sort of, between there and there. And then you, rather than delivering planks to a single building, you deliver it to this silo and we'll be sure to filter the silo to planks. Right, and then you also need nails. You need nails. And it looks like you're the only one that actually need nails. Right, so let's then double up the road here and make it go to the nails thing. And then over here, make this go up and over. That's not the way to do it. That's the way. That way. That way. This way. And then last few scaffolding. And then we have a road available to this building. And I would say we get another caravan for this. To get nails to there. Then there was something else I wanted to try out. With this logic stuff. Because what if it is reading these circles rather than a building? That would mean if it has 1 in it, it should turn off. So if it's greater than 0, and then that one also greater than 0. I mean, like this pusher should change, shouldn't it? Wait, it is doing something. Oh, it's switching on and off, right? So that appears to be working because it's connecting to the connectors. So what if we use then pushers? pushers, sorters. Again, so we're switching. I would say mainly switch this one out. Because I feel like that's the most important. Well, the only one where it's really necessary. Okay, so then you would connect to this one. Oh no, what am I doing? It's not right. Right, that's what I wanted. I wanted all to be greater than 0. Does that mean you're no longer connected? Yes, it does. So that one is connected. That one, that one, that one, and that one. I hope they're all connected now. But I can't test it without pressing escape every time. If someone has a tip for that, please let me know in the comments. Thank you. Like, it would really make a big difference and help a lot. Right, so then also these should be zero. I mean, I can obviously now it's a less than 0 equal to or less than 0, which will never be less than 0. But if there is some kind of fix for this and I need to change it back to equal to or less than, I'd rather keep these blocks as they are for now, because it's not gonna hurt. Right, so then this should go so I want to see if this one becomes one less. Oh, which will probably never be the case. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so we're not getting iron ingots in awfully fast. But I guess we found some solution to the problem we were having. I still feel like something's... Sorry, I'm just staring at this for a moment. Feels like something's wrong with it. Because this keeps switching on, saying that it's true. But this one's true. But these ones aren't true. So maybe I didn't connect the logic up right. So that would mean this third one is not right. Oh, I reconnected them to the end block, but I didn't connect the inventory sensor again. Okay, that makes sense. So that would be you add logic link, add logic link, add logic link, add logic link, add logic link. And then the first two should already be fine. Okay, does it make sense now? Turn you on. I mean, these three are full, so why is it still blocking it? I'm so confused. I think I might ask some questions in the Discord. And we'll come back to this next time. So hopefully I didn't confuse you guys as much as I confused myself here. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Goodbye.